Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Toya Slater, and if you're here, you might as well just call me Toya. I'm here today on my channel, Stacks from Scratch, and welcome back if you've been here before. If you're joining me for the first time, I hope you're all about building wealth, stacking coins, and making smart moves no matter where you are in life. Today, I'm going to be giving you some tips that hit home for all of us. Grocery shopping. That's right. I know you love to shop because it's a task that us as ladies have to do often and about. Yeah, that's right. So I'm here with some tips today that's gonna help save you some time and some money where we can still eat good without breaking the bank. So let's get into it. All right. My first tip, make a list. Not just make a list and stick to it. First things first. Veggies, the meat and the dairy, that's the perimeter. Everything else is usually on the inner side of a store. Now, this is where you find the good stuff on the outskirts, okay? It's less processed typically, and it's gonna be a better price than all the box and canned items down the middle aisle, okay? So that's my tip two. Shop the perimeter, not the aisles. Tip three, buy in bulk what you can. I know it's not easy all the time because a lot of times we go in the store, we just don't have the money to buy the biggest bulk, okay? But here's the deal. When you're doing a bulk, when you can, if you have the money, even if you're shopping on an EBT or a Medicare card or a benefit card, you still can take your chances in buying something in bulk at that time because the bulk is going to save you money down the line. Sometimes you just got to look at the bigger picture, okay? You got to know how to play the game out here when you're talking about getting your coins up, okay? I'm talking about buying stuff that you actually going to use. If you're buying 40 pounds of rice that you're not going to eat, well, don't be a dummy, okay? You're not really saving no money like that. But you know, that you go through rice every month, buy it in a bulk when you get a chance. All right. And keep an eye out for those bulk bins in the stores too, like Costco's and Sam's. I don't frequent those, but I go there sometimes. Those are the good and healthy items. Your produce is on the outskirts. Your meat is in the back on the outskirts. You go around the meat, you have your dairy area. You go around the dairy and so on and so on. But down the aisles, you got your box foods, your carbonated foods, and things that just probably don't mean us the most good. So, and also they have the bigger penny on it too. So just take your time, okay? Take your time, and when you see the fruits and veggies, the meat and the dairy, that's the perimeter. Everything else is usually on the inner side of a store. Now, this is where you find the good stuff on the outskirts, okay? It's less processed typically, and it's going to be a better price than all the box and canned items down the middle aisle, okay? So that's my tip two. Shop the perimeter, not the aisles. Tip three, buy in bulk what you can. I know it's not easy all the time because a lot of times we go in the store, we just don't have the money to buy the biggest bulk, okay? But here's the deal. When you're doing a bulk, when you can, if you have the money, even if you're shopping on an EBT or a Medicare card or a benefit card, you still can take your chances in buying something in bulk at that time because the bulk is going to save you money down the line. Sometimes you just got to look at the bigger picture, okay? You got to know how to play the game out here when you're talking about getting your coins up, okay? I'm talking about buying stuff that you actually going to use. If you're buying 40 pounds of rice that you're not going to eat, well, don't be a dummy, okay? You're not really saving no money like that. But you know that you go through rice every month, buy it in a bulk when you get a chance. All right. And keep an eye out for those bulk bins in the stores too, like Costco's and Sam's. I don't frequent those, but I go there sometimes and I know that they do have bulk bins that can save you a ton of money. Okay. Just be sure it's stuff that you can use and won't end up sitting in the pantry for months or getting thrown out. All right. And for my tip four, don't be afraid to use your EBT. I put that in there because These are the people I'm addressing, and these are my viewers and people who are listening to my channel, because these are the people who are on the up and up and trying to get their life together financially. And let's talk about the elephant in the room. EBT cards. Yeah, that's right. If you got EBT, use it. Don't be afraid to pull it out, and when you got time, don't be afraid to pull it out when you need to. Okay? And don't let any shame or pride get in the way of you feeding your family and in the way of you saving your money. Okay? If you're not getting it, and you might want to apply to get it, because EBT can be used in a whole lot of stores, grocery stores, corner stores, gas stations, department stores like Walmart, Walgreens, and it can help stretch your grocery budget like nothing else, y'all. But just use it wisely if you can qualify for it. And if you're getting it already, you already know you're able to buy healthy foods without feeling like you breaking your wallet in half. Okay? And don't let anybody tell you be ashamed or feel otherwise. Be smart. Be smart. Make the right move no matter. Just make it work. Use all the tools you got, boo. All right. Tip 5, price match. Use coupons like a pro. I don't do that. I tried a couple times. I haven't been successful. I didn't give it enough. I think I just didn't give it enough time. But listen, if you're not price matching, you leaving money on the table, which I do price match, but the couponing like a pro is really had me in a bundle. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all can give me some tips on the couponing and how you do that like a pro. But a lot of grocery stores now do offer apps and price matching policies that let you match the lowest prices they got around your city. You can take advantage of that. Okay? Also, get into the coupon game. And if you're already in it, drop me some hints about it, because it was a very heartbreaking experience for me. So let's get up on that game a little bit better. Okay? Now, I know it sounds old school, but there are apps like Ibotta. You know about that. You know about Honey. And you know you can save on groceries with receipts and using multiple coupons together. And even if you didn't know, now you know. Even if you don't like clipping paper coupons, which we rarely see now, just get the digital coupons. They're a lot easier to use, and sometimes you don't even have to present them. They're just automated with your reach self. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you stopped in to just take some notes and get some ideas so you can work fresh, start over fresh with your financial journey. So I'm going to move on to my last and final tip. Tip 6. I want you to shop in season and freeze for later. Let's try this, okay? Because this is a great way to save big on groceries. Am I right? Shop what's in season. The produce is cheaper, fresher, and you're supporting farmers worldwide when you buy fruits and vegetables that are in season. You're not just saving money, but you're eating better. And maybe it's a way you can buy it in bulk and freeze it for later. That's a great way to save on some groceries, okay? And here's the thing, y'all. Buying fresh produce and freezing for later is a power move. It lets you eat fresh all year round, okay? And the kids are always looking for something sweet and healthy for them. You want to give them some options. Freezing fruit, eat fresh year round without paying top dollar for it every single time you go to the store. All right, those are the tips I have for you today. But here's a bonus. Don't forget to shop sales and look for markdowns. I don't do that a lot of times because I'm pretty fixed on I have to have certain things a certain way. And maybe you're a lot like me. But when we talking about our money again, so don't be afraid. Okay? Don't be afraid. I have to check the markdowns, especially in the meat sections, okay? I think it's time we all start doing it, especially speaking to myself. All right? Well, bestie, I want you to start saving coins today. And that's the only reason I'm here. I'm learning so much. I want to share this information. I want you to get your grocery game right with these tips. I want you to watch your budget grow. I want you to comment, let me know how good have I treated you so far? How many tips have I given you so far with the channel? And now, if you're serious about leveling up your money game, you can hit me up at any time. You can email me at slatersalesmore@gmail.com, and I'm going to go ahead and leave that in the description of the video. And I tell you what, if you hit me up as a new subscriber, I will send you a free digital budget template. Now we're talking about step-by-step breakdowns and easy tracking with real advice inside of it also that'll help keep you on track.